And this is a daily encouragement for Friday, February 14th, 2020. And the verse comes from Matthew 16, verse 25, New King James. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Lost and Found is the title of today's devotional. This is a law of all life. Substitute for music in the place of for my, and watch the potential musician as he concentrates on his practice. So much of himself has to be sacrificed so that he may give himself to the one thing. But after many days, with a seemingly effortless spontaneity, he produces the most wonderful music. He has found his life. This is a fundamental law of spiritual life. The way up is down. The way to get is to give. We die in order to live. It is the way of salvation. We turn to Christ, and in doing so, we die to sin and self and the world. It is the way of Christian service. I will very gladly spend for you everything I have and expend myself as well. 2 Corinthians 12:15. It is the way of satisfaction. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Galatians 2:20. Even if I am poured out like a drink offering, I am glad and rejoice. Philippians 2:17. This is the way of the cross. To walk it is to be united with the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross. Hebrews 12:2. Jesus, Lord of heaven and earth, Holy One, you are the author and finisher, the perfecter who gave your life to save us from death. Help us to live lives of gratitude to you. We were once desperately wicked and evil, but are transformed and made pure and holy by your blood shed on the cross of Calvary. Not so we can grasp for equality with you, but being found in your likeness, we humbly learn to be obedient, even if it should mean our death. Ultimately, death to ourselves and our sin nature is what you require, Lord. Help us to be obedient to that, faithful to that, and not found wanting. Found only wanting more of you, Jesus, and less of us. We thank you and trust you for it. Amen. So the links are there if you want to check that out. And there's a link for some good worship from Phillips, Craig, and Dean, You Are My King. All right, so click the like if you like, and tell a friend. I'll leave a comment, question, prayer request. I'll be glad to hear from you. So you guys have a great day. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.